One thing that I think makes men amazing and awesome is how funny they are. And there's a reason that we have phrases like locker room talk. Men will just be so blunt and just roast the shit out of each other. And recently, that we have a new UFC middleweight champ, Sean Strickland. He just won, and it's we did a video like a month ago. I think it's coming out in the next like couple weeks. But yeah, he just had a really awesome upset where he won. I don't know much about the UFC guys, but he won. And basically though, it was so inspirational because literally everybody thought he was gonna lose. And then he came out on top. And now it's so funny because all these clips of him are just going viral. Like this man is the most unfiltered dude on the internet. So let's play the clips.
Every white person I've ever met when I was a kid and I would, draw a swastika on my arm, they would be like, fuck you. Nah, man, I want to fucking, try to kill him, man, and get paid.
You were training with him, so does that make you his bitch?
Oh, this fucking shit. I've never smacked a woman, but you're about to call me.
Would you like to learn some Chinese?
Let's do it.
Ni hao.
What was that? Wait, what am I saying? What am I saying?
Hello.
Meow. I feel like I should already start. How do I say work harder, child? So when I start my clothing company and I open up a couple sweatshops, how do I get to the meat and potatoes of work harder? No food for you till you finish.
All right, next question. Do you believe fat shaming is okay if the person you're fat shaming is someone you love?
I think fat shaming is always okay. There's nothing worse than being next to a fat, smelly motherfucker. And the most human thing you could do is telling a fat, smelly motherfucker to put down the fork.
Well, where do you think a win over a boost would take you?
So here's the thing, you guys. I'm gonna speak straight with you. I always do. I'm honest. I try to be, unless I'm trying to sleep with you. I don't like to put big black things in my face like this, but we'll make it happen.
I feel like you're used to it.
I think you're used to it. Anyways, Shisha, how do you think she got the John Jones interview? I'm just with you. I'm with you.
And honestly, okay, so we have all of these tweets and like he's just like the most unfiltered man on the planet. It's so funny seeing all of the red pill like all over his stuff because I saw his women shouldn't vote rant like I don't know a month or two ago and I just thought it was hilarious. So I've been on this wave, but it's funny to see everyone at the red pill like pick up on him. Okay, so he says, could you picture being Jill Biden at a family dinner? And he's, well, Hunter, I see you stopped effing your brother's wife. I'm really proud of you. Also, that sex tape you made was very impressive. Anyways, my rent is coming. Any word on that payment from China or Ukraine? No, and this is the thing, like, there's so many times where men will lose their jobs for talking like this. And what I love about the UFC is it's like one of the few places where guys can just talk unfiltered without, they don't seem to have the same consequences someone would have in corporate America. What happened to the Wolf of Wall Street type environments? There's a reason guys loved that movie. Now, I'm not saying I know they had like hookers at work. That's probably a bit far, but that's what I mean where I say like the workplace used to be a truly masculine place where people could talk freely. And I just think a lot of times women get in here and we tell men how to talk. And I'm really sick of seeing it in 2023. We just whine. You're going to notice this trend, guys, of women getting into places, usually elite liberal men giving us some propaganda that gets in our ear or media messaging, but it's usually pushed by elite liberal men.